Alright boys, this is the roof I got going here this morning. It's a 10-12, about a 40 square job. Boys are up there tearing off right now. It's a steep one, so I think I'll keep my feet on the ground in this job. But let's walk around the house here. Material's been sitting up there for a while. We were supposed to start this weeks ago, but the people ended up going out of town for a month, so we had to wait. Let me walk around all this equipment here. Yeah, so we had to wait till they got back. So this is what the back looks like. Pretty easy house other than being steep. Got a little bit of wood to replace down here in the bottom of this valley here. I went up in the attic before and took a look at it. It's a little bit rotten, not too bad. I wonder what's up with that chimney stack laying over like that. I'm going to have to probably go in the attic and investigate that. Shouldn't be at an angle like that. Let's walk back around to the front. Here's Ruben, my crew leader's truck. He's got a nice truck. Big Ram 2500 turbo diesel. Anyways, I'll be back in a bit. Maybe when these guys are putting on the underlayment. We got tarps on the ground here to protect the landscaping.
¿Esta verga así todo? Todo bien. ¿Navaja nueva?
I was leaving the job site and ran into a deer. A very pretty deer, getting ready to drop into the woods. Alright, it's day 2 on this job. Boys got that little bit there roofed up above the dormers. Yesterday we had a lot of problems with this wall flashing on these dormers. Whoever originally roofed this house used a super thin roll metal to make flashing, so we had to replace a lot of it. And then also up in every one of these little corners right here on the soffit were wasps. So they were battling wasps shooting out of all of these yesterday. Both of those, they were just pouring out of there. And it's a good thing I wasn't up there because I am allergic to wasps. And if I get stung by one, I'll have to go to the hospital. But right there especially, wasps just poured out of there. But the guys got on the back this morning. Right now it's probably about 7:30 in the morning. I just got here a few minutes ago. Let's walk around and see what's going on here in the back. So, as a matter of fact, one of the guys got stung yesterday on the hand. Let's go back here and see what's up. The boys got most of this back off this morning. So they'll probably get this back done today and finish that front up over there above the dormers, right up over the other side of that ridge there. And then we'll have just a little bit in front of the garages tomorrow. We've got a little bit of wood replacement to do here on the back, because I've been in the attic and seen the rotted wood. It's right there in that corner where that valley hits right there at that eyebrow. But I don't really think it was the roof leaking so much as if you stand right here and look at this fascia metal, you can see right there the edge metal didn't cover the fascia metal. So for years the water's just been dumping in behind that fascia metal and working its way down to about right where that guy's standing. His hands where we were going to replace the wood. So, but the guys are going to get it today, and hopefully we'll get this done tomorrow, but I'll be back later. Okay, it's day 3 on this job. So it looks like we're down to about the last 10 squares or so on the roof. The boys almost got this back done. They got that little triangle there to do, which is about 2.5 squares. Let's walk around in the front and see what the boys are doing. I just got up here. It's about 7:30 in the morning. Hoping to get this thing done today. I've got a few more houses on the books. And I got to meet with some clients about some other ones. Ruben's up here finishing the top of these dormers. See if I can get up on this roof. I'm probably going to pull myself up that rope. I'll be back in a minute. You run into any more wasps?
Not yet.
Not yet?
That corner over there was the bad one. So we'll see if there's still more.
Well, let me get down before you start banging over there.
Yeah, it's that far corner.
I get stung by one of those, you're going to have to drive me to the hospital.
Ahorita yo tengo que ir al sprint ahorita. ¿Qué horas son? Se pone a recoger basura usted, Juan. O incluso a recoger basura, lo que usted quiera, o arrancar el triángulo allá.
Let's take a look at the back here. Alright, day 3. It's about 1:30 in the afternoon, maybe 2. Boys are down to the last few squares on this job, then they got to ridge cap it. So we'll have it done today. 3 days on this steep 45 square job, 43 to 45, I forget exactly what it was. Some boys up there roofing, finishing off the last side of this dormer. Got all the bird boxes done there. I hate those things. That's a bird box, at least what we call them here in Arkansas. Let's go over here and see what they got going back here. Probably got about 2 squares left up there. Let's go see how much is left on this back. I don't know if they've tore that little 2.5 square side off or not. It is hot as hell today. Whoa. Oh yeah, they got her done. Cool. So, got about half a bundle right up there on that corner. I don't know why they didn't go ahead and finish that. Got about 2 squares on the front, 2.5. And we will be done. We had to do some wood replacement right there at the bottom of that valley. Had to replace a sheet of wood. And then that little eyebrow the ladder's standing up on, we had to replace the wood. And the reason is, if you look at this edge metal on this job, instead of the normal 1.5 face, I got a 2.5 inch face. And the reason I did that is the fascia metal, whoever roofed this last time, their edge metal didn't even cover the top of the fascia metal. So water was just dumping like hell behind that white fascia metal and coming down and hitting this corner, and it just rotted out everything in this corner. So that's all been replaced. We put some new metal in above that eyebrow because the metal they had was shitty. That cheapo aluminum can metal. So I'll get you guys one last shot. I'll probably come up here tomorrow and pick up the check. I'm not going to hang out here with these boys. It's too damn hot. It's breezy finally. That feels good. Ruben there, the supervisor. But I'll come back when she's completely done. Alright. It's 4th day on this job. The boys got it done yesterday, so it took them 3 days to get this house done. It's a great looking roof. We put this custom oversized edge metal on it to help cover some of the crappy fascia metal job that was done before, long before we got here. But it's a great looking roof. It's poured this morning real hard, so we got a test. No leaks. But great looking roof. So I got to get out of the rain before my camera gets soaking wet. So until next time, peace out.